This is one of the Lucino homes at Playa Pacifica. These are super solid homes, all concrete, with foam insulation on the inside. It's really two separate pours, one on the outside, one on the inside, with a very high R value insulation on the inside. So you get extremely solid home and very efficient for cooling as well in this climate. So I'm inside the home here at Playa Pacifica. You can see the ocean is just out here. It's very close. I mean, it looks further away in the video than it does in really. Just throw a stone to it right there. And I'm in the kitchen living room area. Here you can see the concrete. And here to one of the bedrooms over here. And through in here. And the other bedroom over here. Very cool space. These are going to be extremely strong homes. They have a styrofoam insulation center part, but the exterior is poured concrete on the outside and poured concrete on the inside. It makes it extremely strong. It's all poured in uniform, so it means it's all tied together. You have, let's see if I can find a spot where I can kind of show you that. A lot of construction going on here. You can see here the closet isn't done yet, so the styrofoam is still here. But here you have the concrete. So you have the concrete wall that's 4 inches thick on the inside, and of course it would be on the outside of it's on the outside of the home as well. And what happens is even in the corners here, they're all tied together. So it's like one massive concrete bunker with a styrofoam sheet in between, and then another massive tied-in concrete form, all tied together on the outside. So it's especially good for seismic areas, which we are in, so sometimes you get some ground movement here. But it's the way I picture it is it's like if you put a cardboard box on the beach, right? It's sitting on the sand. It moves all as one. It's not where you have problems is when you have one wall moving differently than another wall and they start splitting. This all moves as one uniform box and it stays put together and it's very solid. Doesn't look like much right now because it's all concrete, but as you can see, they're coming up quickly. A week ago, this was hardly here. So it's pretty exciting times now. Now I'm standing down by the beach at Playa Pacifica, which is a beautiful spot. As you can see, you get the rolling waves coming in. I used to come here and swim even before any of this existed, so it's kind of cool for me. Our spot, only 50 feet from the homes, and it's a really nice spot. Of course, this will all get cleaned up, but the beach is beautiful. This is kind of medium tide right now, so you have lots of sand. An endless beach going both directions. Surf beach on that side, surf beach on that side, but really in the middle here is a beautiful spot for swimming. We're in the Sea Salt restaurant. Here is Playa Pacifica and Gran Pacifica Resort. It's a beautiful outdoor restaurant and there's an infinity pool, stuff for you to enjoy. I almost forgot there's a second pool on the way to the Yoga Palapa area to lounge around. It's all beautiful and green. Condominiums in the background here. Here we are at the Yoga Palapa. Can't think of a much better place to relax, do yoga, maybe an outdoor workout. Just sit and watch the waves. See and hear the waves. We're here on high tide right now. Little walkway down to the beach. And the beach goes all the way along there for miles. So if you like beach volleyball, here you go. We're at the volleyball courts right beside the waves here as well. And this is our Playa Pacifica, Gran Pacifica turtle sanctuary. So we help a number of the turtles around here, conserve turtles population we collect the eggs on the beach when the adults are nesting. The stats seem to show that about less than 5% of the turtles survive in the wild due to predators, man, dogs, various wildlife, birds. But if we house the eggs here in the sanctuary and then release them on the beach in the evening when they have a chance to get out in the water, they have a more than 95% survival rate. If you're a Playa Pacifica owner, you can come and golf here as well as use all the other amenities that we're showing you. It's a beautiful hole. I kind of liken it to the Pebble Beach hole. We're right on. It's a challenging hole. You got to land on here and not go into the water. If you hit the water hazard in this hole, well, the water hazard is the ocean. And it's a beautiful place. We're only a few meters here from the center of the restaurant we were just at. So there's more guys surfing over here. This little spot, kind of little peninsula island on hole number 4 in the water hazard, is a special place for me because many years ago I put in a plaque in memory of my parents, Arnold and Helen Hiebert, and it says, "Live each day as you wish to have lived when you're dying." And hopefully we're all living that way, so that on our deathbed we all think back of, there's nothing I regret. This is a beautiful spot. It's very relaxing.